or something. Sorry about that.
I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all having a good week. We're almost to the weekend. Mwah. 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 Mwah.
So, it was actually kind of sunny this morning, or this afternoon. I slept in on accident. And now it's all cloudy outside. Hi, Beanie. How are you, dear? Good to see you. Congrats on getting first. I believe you've broken Chang's streak if anyone had a streak. Not sure. Mwah. Hope you're doing okay, Beanie. Good to see you. Hope you're all safe and cozy now. Mwah. 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 Hi, Mercury. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Good to see you. Hope you had a good week. We're almost to the weekend. Pretty close. It's Friday, right? Yeah, it's Friday. It's Friday. There we go. I don't know who's here this early. It's been 3 minutes. But go follow Mercury. Please, please. You're super sweet. Boss let you out early today? Nice. Oh, it's always nice. It always feels good. That always feels good. And you think, well, actually I could use the money, but sometimes it's nice. Well, it's usually nice because then you get to go home. But that's exciting, Mercury. Happy to hear it, dear. Oh, guys. Apparently Half-Life 2 is free or pretty cheap on Steam. So if you don't have Half-Life 2 in your Steam library, go get it. It's real good. We played it on stream. Oh, that was probably last year. I think we played through Blue Lock and or Blue Shift and the other one. The two Half-Life DLC campaigns. Those were really fun. We played those for the played through yeah, we're still doing that tomorrow. But we played through I've played all the Half-Life games on stream already. I've already done that. But if you haven't played the Half-Life games, they're really good. I really like the fan remaster remake of Half-Life. I enjoyed that more than base Half-Life. To me, I had more fun with it, and I freaking loved Half-Life 2. It was so fun. Besides some boss fights and like vehicle sections. Most of it was pretty good. It was a pretty darn tootin' good game. But yes, tomorrow we are starting the Sega Saturdays. You know, you weren't a good girl, Beanie. Okay, you have a gift sub now, so you shouldn't get this ad break. You shouldn't. Yeah, we're starting the Sega Saturdays tomorrow. I don't know what game we're starting with. We're just gonna play them in order that they are on the shelf in the little room. Um, so we'll see. I'm not sure which one's first. Yeah, so it's gonna take us a while to get through all of them. For sure. For sure. Because there's like, what, 50 Saturdays in a year? And there's at least 55 games in the collection that I have. So, and then there's the Fantasy Star games and all that stuff. Excuse me, goodness, sorry. But you want a good girl, Beanie? Oh my goodness. All right. Here you go, Beanie. Let me drink some water. Okay. I cut my nails today, or clipped my nails, and I guess one of them, it's a little bit. I don't know. It's getting. Guess not anymore. Anyway.
Good girl, Beanie. Good girl. Good girl. I'm very proud of you, Beanie. You work very, very hard. And I'm very, very proud of you. good girl, Beanie. Good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. A very, very good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Mwah.
There you go, Beanie. Hope that was okay for you. Thank you for the redeem, dear. Thank you, thank you. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I had to blow my nose. Yeah, we played through all the Half-Life games. Apparently, Half-Life 2 is super cheap or uh, free. Because when there's a sale and Valve games go on sale, it's usually for like $1. At least the older ones, right? So, um, definitely go pick it up if you don't have it yet. It's worth it. It's a fun game. Need to remember to install the Sega Classics collection. Let's see. I believe I have everything in here. Select individual games. Oh, okay. On December 6th. No worries if I already own a game or bundle. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. Store page. I believe I have everything in this bundle. I don't have the Sega Saturn Classics. I guess that's different. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Steam only has the Mega Drive and Genesis Classics. I guess the Saturn is maybe on consoles or something. I'm good, Mercury. I'm good. I slept in on accident, so I'm a little sleepy-eepy. But I had some leftover soup for breakfast or lunch today with rest of the rolls, and then we had burgers and tater tots for dinner today. It's very yummy. Very yummy burgers. We were out of like cheese. All we had left were like store brand Kraft singles. Like not even Kraft singles, they were just store brand. Store brand Kraft singles. Um So I didn't have any cheese on them. I put fry sauce. That's just mayo and ketchup mixed up. Some mustard and some tapatio on there with some onion and pickles. And it's very yummy. It's very yummy. How are you, Mercury? Did I ask you? I'm sorry, Mercury, if you answered already. Oh yeah, you said you were good. You got out of work early. That's right. That's right. I remember now. I remember now. But I'm good. I'm good. I remembered to log on to Master Duel today to get my daily login. And I'm like 200 gems away from getting the bundle with the field, the card box, and the PFP. Goodness, sorry. There was a hiccup and a burp at the same time. Goodness, sorry about that. Sorry about that. But I kind of slept in. So, yeah, my day started pretty late, I suppose. Sorry about that. So, I think the only Sonic games in this collection is Pinball or Sonic Spinball, Sonic 3D Blast, and then it was Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Let's see. Could have sworn the other Sonic games were on here, but maybe not. We have both Toe Jam and Earl games. I don't know how good I am going to be at those games, but we'll give it a shot. And so we have Phantasy Star 2, Phantasy Star 3 Generations of Doom, and Phantasy Star 4, the end of the millennium. We don't have Phantasy Star 1, which is it's interesting. It's interesting. I don't know if those are the only RPGs. Okay, there's Land Stalker, The Treasures of King Noel. Is Light Crusader an RPG too? I guess so. So there's quite a few RPGs on here as well. So we're going to be playing these for a while. We're going to be playing the Sega Mega Drive and Genesis Classics collection for a good while. Good long while. Hi, Mooney. Thank you for being here. You want a good girl and some more? Okay, and a stretch. Okay. It's my elbows. Hi, Mooney. My day was good. I slept in. longer than I intended, but I guess I was pretty sleepy, I guess. I had some leftover soup, and we had burgers for dinner with some tater tots. How are you, Mooney? I hope you're doing okay. I hope we get some good sleep tonight. Okay. That's a cute emote. That's a cute emote. It's stuck in a jar. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's timeout. Gotcha. Okay. Okay.
Mooney, Mooney, you're a very, very good girl. A very good girl, Mooney. And I'm very, very proud of you. You work very, very hard. And I'm very, very proud of you. Don't sniff at me. Don't sniff at me. No, don't sniff at me. You're a very good girl, Mooney. And I'm very proud of you. You work very, very hard. And you deserve some good rest. Mooney, thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking and chatting and spending time with me on the streams. That means a lot. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. And thank you for being who you are and doing what you do, Mooney. I think it makes the world a better place. In my humble opinion, anyway. Good girl. Good girl, good girl. Good girl, Mooney, good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. A very, very good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Such a good girl. Look at you being such a good girl. Yes, you are, Mooney. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Such a good girl. Mwah.
There you go, Mooney. Hope that was okay for you. Thank you for the redeem stare. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So I don't know if we're gonna play through every single one of these RPGs, because there's a lot of there's a lot of them, guys. There's a lot of them. So we'll give them a shot. We'll give them a shot. Excuse me, sorry. It's not Sonic. Oh, it's Spinball. Right. So I guess we don't get Sonic games in here. Just Spinball and 3D Blast. And the Mean Bean Machine, if you count that too. But some of these, I don't know if we're going to be able to dedicate a whole stream to them. We're at least going to play through every single one of them. Or we'll play them. And some of these platformers, I'm probably not going to finish. Maybe Toe Jam and Earl, depends on how much we like them, but I'm not good at platformers. I'm not very good at platformers. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, I also wanted to talk about I don't know if you guys, oh, there's Beastie Ball. Alright, how much is it? 22. Okay, I'll put that on my wish list. Relics was playing it a bit ago, so I'll put it on my wish list here. Okay. It looks cute. There's a game that's coming out to early access on Steam on the 22nd, I think. Called Atlas, Atlyss. You might have seen it already. It's the furry RPG game. People refer to it as the furry MMO. You can make you can make your character very thick. Very thick. With big boopas. But you could be like a kobold and a fox girl and a bunny girl. Pretty sure. It looks pretty fun. I don't know if it's free. I think it's on itch.io right now. But I'm gonna wait for it to release on Steam here. Yeah, it's on my wish list. So, Mara says it's on Mara's wish list. Okay, I'll have to see if Mara will play it with me. I think the game's just single player right now. I don't know when multiplayer is going to release. I don't know how many people are working on the project, but for early access, it seems to be pretty expansive. But I want to give it a shot. I don't know if it's one we'll play all the time, but I want to give it a try. It seems really cute, and the character creator, the character customization seems pretty cute. I mean, you could get big boobas and big old hips. So, I do want to play it. So, what day of the week is the 22nd? That's a week from now. So it's next Thursday? Right? Is that next Thursday? Oh. No, it's a Friday. It's next week. Next week. It's probably midnight on the 22nd, so maybe, I don't know. But I do want to give it a try. I don't know if it's going to be free or not. But I want to try it. Because it looks cute. It looks really cute.
Mwah. Mwah. Mwah.
Okay, so wait, hold on. Hold on. So you can be a bunny, a kobold, a bird, and a mouse? And a wolf thing? I didn't know you could be a bird. That's cool. But I don't think you can be a bear. Maybe they'll add more playable races later, but so I think it'd be fun to try and make me in the game. I don't know if that'll be possible, but I want to try. I think that'd be fun. Let's see, is Half-Life 2? I don't know if I can look because I have Half-Life 2. Oh, I think they're just on sale for like $1. I think the Half-Life games are just on sale for $1. Probably. The sale ends on the 22nd. Let's see. Oh, no, it is free. It's 100% off. Just base Half-Life 2? I guess that comes with the episodes too. Maybe? I'm not sure. But yeah, Half-Life 2 is free. It's free on Steam. So if you have hardware that can play it, then you'll do it. It's fun.
Mwah.
1 second, let me blow my nose real quick. Okay, sorry about. Oh, because it's it's Half-Life 2's 20th anniversary. Okay. Oh, right. Because I remember YouTube in my recommended sidebar while I was watching a video on my desktop. There was apparently they uploaded a Half-Life 2 20th anniversary documentary. Because they did one for Half-Life last year. Was that last year or earlier this year? Or was it 2 years ago? I don't know. I don't know. Half-Life 2 20th anniversary. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna put that on my watch later. And I'm gonna watch that after stream. And and apparently it's a meme going around now. I don't know, but there in 2003 is the that's the year Piglet's Big Movie released. Um, I love that movie. Piglet's Big Movie. I love Piglet's Big Movie. But apparently they did. Disney partnered with a studio to make a tie-in game, but they didn't tell the studio anything about it, so they just made their own thing. All they knew was that the movie centered on Piglet. Um, it's called Piglet's Big Game. I believe it released on PS2 and GameCube. Um, it apparently became a big meme because they used similar sound stings to Silent Hill. And the game is generally kind of creepy at points. Because they use similar sounds to Half-Life, or not Half-Life, Silent Hill. And it came out a month before the movie did, I believe. I didn't know anything about it, but apparently it's a pretty well put together tie-in game, surprisingly, and a pretty well put together kids game. It does seem kind of hard for like any kid younger than maybe 4, maybe 5. I don't think a kid would be able to play through it without help. But it's actually held up pretty well and aged pretty well. The cinematics and everything has aged pretty well. It's actually kind of cool. But it's apparently sold out on eBay because everybody bought it, all the copies of it. So it's probably pretty expensive if you want a copy right now, besides emulating it, of course. But it centers on Piglet, and he gets scared by like a big shadow that came out of a bush, and he runs away, and he goes up a mountain and all this stuff. And then he looks through a telescope and he sees all of his friends sleeping, but they're trapped in a nightmare. So you go into their dreams and you help them. So the first level is Pooh's dream. It's like made of candy, like that one Wreck-It Ralph game, and you have to help Pooh get unstuck from like a mound of caramel, and then find him his honey pot, and then his dream ends. Then you help Roo find his ball, and Roo's level is actually pretty cool. It's all like cardboard cutouts, like Roo doodled on some paper and stuff, and it looks like a pop-up book kind of. It actually looks really cool, and you help Roo find his ball. Then you help. Then the next 2 levels are the creepiest ones. You help Owl find his memories and his photo album, because apparently he lost his photo album and he forgot all of his memories, and so you help him find Polaroids and help him remember his memories. But the level is like, it's like kids game version of the Skyrim Sorthal DLC, the Mirak DLC. When you go into the green goop book dimension, it's like kind of looks like that, but like kid version of that, and it's like pretty it seems to be pretty unsettling. I haven't played the game myself. I think it'd be fun to play it, but I don't know. Maybe one day. And it's like genuinely creepy, and then you help Owl find all of his memories. Then you help Eeyore bring color back to his dream, and it's set in like this creepy castle under a graveyard, and there's like a boss gauntlet or something at the end. I don't know. And then you help Tigger find his stripes, so he can have courage again, because he's like in his nightmare he sleeps in the middle of just outside, and it rains, and then it washes all of his stripes away. So you have to find paint so he can paint his stripes back on. Then Piglet helps Tigger, or is it Rabbit? It's either Rabbit or Tigger. In Rabbit's dream, you help him with his carrot farm. His seems to be the most boring. And then after you help everybody, you're done. But there's like a flash flood, and the 100-acre woods like flooded. So there's all these islands, and your friends are trapped on these islands that you have to go, and you have to save them one last time against the scary heffalumps and woovles. And then you face off against the shadow from the beginning, first cutscene in the game. And then like Piglet becomes a hero. And it's actually pretty cool. I watched a video earlier about it, and they got in contact with the game director, and apparently the studio had set out to be like, hey, we're going to, like, Disney was fairly hands off apparently with the project, and let the team take their time and polish the game. And they're like, yeah, we're gonna make Silent Hill for kids, but it's Piglet. It's so cool. It's really cool. Hi, Maury. Hi, dear. I hope you've been okay. I hope you've been well. Good to see you. Sure, spell this right. You're extra sleepy. Well, I hope I don't keep you awake. I hope I don't keep you up. Please go follow Maury. Please, please, please. Maury is a super cute, sweet streamer. I think she's a vampire. I think Maury's a vampire. I think. Something like that. Oh, you're a bat. Okay. Gotcha. I don't remember where I saw it, but apparently they took a vampire bat and put him on a treadmill. To see how he runs or something, and they use like glucose in the blood or something to power these short sprints that they do on the ground. And there's this video of these two, like a mom peccary or boar and her baby in like the woods, and then there's like a vampire bat like hopping behind the baby trying to keep up. It's super is cool. It's neat. It's neat. But good to see you, Maury. I hope we get some good sleeps. Hope I don't keep you up. I've just been talking about the scary Piglet game that everybody's talking about lately in the past day or so, I guess. I don't know, I just found out about it this morning.
Mwah. Mwah. Mwah.
Excuse me, sorry. Goodness gracious. Excuse me, sorry. I'm very burpy tonight. I think it's because of the burgers and tater tots. Oh, Maury, if you started playing Space Marine 2, I'm probably gonna pick it up in like the next week or so. I think. If I can get to the bank. Hi DJ, how are ya? I'm doing good. I had some leftover soup and for breakfast / lunch because my day started pretty late because I slept in till like noon or something like that. So, yeah. And then we had burgers for dinner. It's pretty yummy. But that's why I'm burpy right now, and I apologize. It's so exciting. Yeah, I'm excited. But if you ever pick it up, let me know. I'll play it with you. We can beat up some Tyranids together. Apparently, they had a new update recently. Like in the last week, they added a new PvE mission. Looks sick. Do you have to have the season pass for it, or does the season pass just get you cosmetics? Nope. Okay. Cool. Because I'm looking at it right now. It's like, oh, $80. $80. Oh no. Just for cosmetics? Okay. Cool. Ploosh! It's Ploosh! My goodness. Ploosh is back. Hi, Ploosh. I've missed you. I hope you're doing okay. Thank you for the raid. What the heck? I hope you're doing okay. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for trusting me with your community. Sorry, I had to pop my neck there. The Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul fight. I don't know anything about that. I hope you're enjoying that, DJ. But hi, Bach Addict. That's a good name. I like that name. Catersheim? And Toot Poot Dev. Oh, that's a good name too. A sudden stream. Wasn't expecting to stream today, but it was fun. I'm glad you had fun, Ploosh. Good to see you. Thank you for the follow, Bach Addict. Thank you. Toot Poot Dev, thank you for the follow. It's a good name. I like that name. Please? Okay, Ploosh. I can do that for you. I can do that. But, Bach, and you go by Cat, Bach? You go by Cat? Oh, Catters. Gotcha. Okay. Sorry. I'm a bit flustered. But thank you for the follows. Thank you. Um, hello, Rangers. Hello. If you don't know me, I am Ketchup the Bear. I am your local Teddy variety streamer. I do ASMR streams like this every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. And the rest of the week we play games. Tomorrow, we're playing. We're going to start Sega Saturdays. I have the Sega Genesis Classics collection in my Steam library. It's been there for like a year and a half, but I haven't really touched it. And because it's getting delisted on the 6th of December, so if you want it, go get it, because it's getting delisted on the 6th of December. So I thought it'd be fun to play through the games in the collection. So we're going to do that every Saturday. There's 55 games, at least, in the collection, so it's going to take us a while to get through them all. No worries, Bark. No worries. Go get some yummy foods. But what did you stream, Ploosh? What did you stream? And Bark and Toot Poot Dev, if you guys have favorite ASMR triggers, let me know. I'd be happy to do them for you as thanks for the follow. If not, no worries. No pressure. You're making another VTuber model again. My goodness. But right, one here. Please go follow Ploosh. Ploosh is super sweet. Ploosh, has one of those voices like Kuro's, where it's like they're doing ASMR, but they're just playing any other game. They have one of those voices. Ploosh has it's good stuff. Please go follow Ploosh. They're super sweet. Please. It'd mean a lot. But I hope that went well, Ploosh. Okay. Let me get you your good girl, Ploosh. Let me get you your good girl. But yeah, that's good to know, Maury. I'm glad that the season pass is only cosmetic stuff. I imagine it's pretty good cosmetics. But I hear that the base game has plenty already, so neat.
Blues. You're a very, very good girl. You're a very, very good girl, Blues. And I'm very, very proud of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the raid. Please don't worry about sticking around and get yourself some food. Get yourself some food, some water. Stretch. Take care of yourself. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for trusting me with your community. Very, very good girl, Blush. You're a very good girl. Blush, you work very, very hard. And I'm very, very proud of you. And thank you for being who you are and doing what you good girl, Ploosh, good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. A very, very good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Such a good girl. Such a good girl you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Look at you being such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Mwah. Mwah.
Thank you for the redeem, Ploosh. Thank you. And thank you for the raid. Thank you again for trusting me with your community. I appreciate it. It means a lot. Thank you. We are getting pretty close to 700. We are currently 8. I looked at my wrist like I had a watch there. we are 8 followers away. Unless my phone just hasn't updated. I don't know. Maybe it takes a bit. Let's see. No, we are 8 away. So I need to start coming up with plans on how to celebrate. Need to do that. Okay, so I'm looking at the DLC for Space Marine 2. Apparently they had a pre-order bonus that's still, like, you can just buy it. It's $5. You get a chainsword skin and a boltor skin and a shoulder pad. The shoulder actually looks pretty cool. I don't know if I'm going to get it though. Equipped. Oh, you can use, but you can use all of these in the campaign and multiplayer, which is cool. That's neat. Neato. And there's a $5 cosmetic pack. What's in there? Oh, is this what you get with the season pass? This DLC contains more than 30 cosmetic items and options, including chapter heraldry for the left and right pauldrons, unique helmets, knee markings, and color packs for 12 Ultramarine successor chapters. Okay. That's a lot for $5. That's way more than the pre-order bonus. My one question: can you get like the like classic Space Marine helmets that look like rubber duck heads, like the ones with the beaks? Can you get those in the game? Because I want to. If we can, I want to wear that one. I want to wear that one. Okay, so apparently with this $5 DLC, you get the ability to unlock all these cosmetics with currency or something, with requisition points obtained in PvP and PvE modes. Okay. I mean, some of this is pretty cool. There's like half helmets with like masks. That's kind of neat. That's kind of cool. Then there's the soundtrack and the art book. 4K texture pack, which is free. I don't think I need that. So I can see why people would be upset about the McCragg's Chosen DLC then, because that just gets you the sword, the gun, and the shoulder, when you could get the cosmetic pack and you get all this stuff to unlock. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. But it's neat that they made the McCragg's Chosen DLC purchasable. Even though it was apparently a pre-order bonus. That's still neat. Oh, sorry. Oh, I can play the game with my DualShock controller. Cool. Termination app. Upcoming content. A new pistol. And that's it? Okay. Neat. So I do want to play Space Marine 2 at some point. Probably won't be able to pick it up till maybe next week. Maybe the end of next week. So we probably won't be able to play it for another week. Because it just depends on when I'm going to be able to get to the bank. So, yeah. But I am excited to play it. I am excited to play it. I've got the standard edition. It's just $60 and not $70. That's nice. I should be able to run this game. Oh, 1060. I have a 3080. That's what I know is in my PC. My PC is a pre-built. I bought it like 2 years ago. Like, maybe 2.5 years ago now. After I quit Walmart. It was like $3,000 at the time. That's what I paid for it. Mostly because of the 3080. That was the highest one. That's the best one that the company had. It was a 3080. So, I bought that. I bought that one. So I should be able to run it. We should. I mean, we haven't really had problems running games. Not really, except like maybe Stuffed, but Stuffed is still early access, I'm pretty sure. And that game froze on the loading screen. It was stuck in an infinite loading screen. And like, I don't know. We should be fine. We should be fine. Oh, just heads up, we'll get an ad break in like 20 seconds. 20 seconds. We do the 3-minute ad breaks every hour just because it's less interruptive than a minute and a half every 30 minutes or so. Just heads up, I apologize. Feel free to mute the tab. Do what you gotta do. And please don't worry about stepping away. I understand. I understand. Especially you raiders. Please take care of yourselves. Get some food. Get some water in you. Thank you for coming with the raid. Thank you. Should have said that earlier, but oh well. Excuse me, sorry. Did you guys hear? Welcome back from the outbreak. Sorry about that. Did you guys hear about the new Xbox, Microsoft's new like marketing campaign for Xbox, where they're like, "This is an Xbox. Everything's an Xbox." Um, they're like, "This is an Xbox. This is an Xbox because of X Cloud or whatever they're calling it. You can stream Xbox console games right to your phone, to your Amazon Fire Stick, to your smart TV, to your PC, to your smart fridge. I don't know." But they're going far so hard that they've got like shirts. They have merch that set like shirts that say this is an Xbox and this is not an Xbox. It's interesting. It's interesting. Um, so if a game's coming to PC and it says it doesn't list Xbox at the end of the trailer, it's still coming to Xbox, baby, because it's coming to a computer, and we've established that that's an Xbox. so, so the new uh, Nikki dress up gotcha game, that's coming to Xbox because it's going to PC. It's just kind of silly. Just kind of silly. Makes sense. It does, because they've been soundly beaten in the console department, like, for like maybe 2 generations now. Um, and have they? What was the last game they released? Starfield or Hellblade 2, maybe. I don't know. But it's an interesting push here. We'll see how it goes for them. What they have to do, like the end of this marketing campaign, like a press conference or something, before they end it, they go one more thing, and then they pull up like a PowerPoint slide, and there's a picture of a PS5 and a Switch, or Switch 2. Like these are also Xboxes, because you'll be able to play the Xbox cast, whatever, X Cloud on there. That'd be pretty cool. But they also have ads that are like, here's what's not an Xbox, and it's like this isn't an Xbox. This is an eggs box, and it's like a carton of eggs. That's clever. I like that one. But then there's one that's like, this isn't an Xbox. This is Crocs. Like, well, that's a bit of a stretch. That one's a bit of a stretch. And then there's one with a cat in a litter box. That one's good too. But the Crocs one, that's a bit of a it's a bit of a stretch. But also, who really wants to play console games on their phone? Like my phone can like barely do Pokemon Go right now. Well, it runs fine, but like when I'm playing it with my dad and we're like sitting next to each other, and I look at my dad's phone, his phone is like 120 FPS. Mine's like 15, and it's got like it has anti-aliasing off. I don't know, but like I don't really want to play those console games on PC or not PC on mobile. Playing games on mobile kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. Hi, Bread.
Mwah.
How are you, Bread? How are you, sweetheart? Good to see ya. Hope you're doing okay. All right, all right. Okay, Bread. What's that? Oh, face squish. I like the face squish emotes. They're very cute. They're very cute. You're all right. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Good to see you, Bread. Here's your smooches.
You just watched a movie. What movie was it? What movie was it? But you should get some sleeps. You should get some sleeps, Brad. Oh, you watched the Battleship movie? What did you think about it? What did you think about it? Okay. Gotcha. Is that enough smooches? Are we okay to move on to your good bread? Are we okay to move on to your good bread? Or did you want more? Is that enough for you? good bread. Good bread, good bread. Look at you being such a good bread. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good bread. Very good bread. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Mwah, 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 mwah. Good bread, good bread. Mwah.
There you go, bread. Hope those were okay for you. You seem to enjoy some of that, judging by the emails. What was that? Why was my model doing that? Why was my model doing that? How did I... What? What was that? Goid? The Bugs Bunny? It's like something. That's makes me think of Bugs Bunny anyway. Why are you sobbing? Why are you sobbing, Brad? Alright. Here's your scratches. Here's your scratches, Brad. Do you want a fast, slow, medium? Hug me. Hug me. I don't know about that. You might be stinky. You stinky. Do you want fast scratches, slow scratches? Medium scratches? And there should be no jets tonight. There should be no jets flying over the house tonight. Hopefully. There shouldn't be. Shouldn't be. But thank you, Brett. That's very sweet of you. That's very sweet of you, Brett. Thank you. Did you go through withdrawals or something, Brett, and it's all hitting you at once?
Fast scratches? Okay. Faster. I don't know if I can go faster than this. I think this is as fast as I can go.
Well, thank you, Brett. That's very sweet of you. Oh, Brett, I don't know if you saw it, but I attempted to do an RP video. I posted it like last week. I don't know if you saw it. It is male for male. I say good boy in the video, that's about it. As far as the male for male goes. Pretty much. Thank you, Brett, thank you. Thank you. Did you eat today, Brett? Did you have something yummy to eat today? Okay. There you go, Brett. My hands are getting tired. Give me 1 second. Well, thank you, but I don't know what I do, but I bet I can help just a little. Thank you. But I did do the video. I did a video. It's just me putting the listener back to sleep after they had a nightmare. It's like 33 minutes. I did not think it'd be that long. I had like a rough idea in my head. And then I looked at the recording time. I was doing it, and it's like 2 minutes. I was like, oh boy, this isn't going to be very long. And then I just started yapping. So, I guess it's not too different from the streams, because I just yapped like for 30 minutes. So, if that sounds interesting to you, you can go check it out. Again, it is male for male. If there's enough demand, I'll do a male for female version, or ambiguous, if people would like that. But I don't plan on stopping streaming. Okay, Brett, okay. Well, I guess the closest you get to that is the video I made. The video I recorded. Probably. Am I? It doesn't feel like I have, but okay. Don't cry, Brett. Don't cry. It's okay. It's okay. But what if you're stinky? Are you stinky? You're not stinky? If you say so. Did you eat something today, Brad? Did you have some foods today? Excuse me. Wow. Wow, bread. 12 combo. Wow. Kuro! Hi, Kuro! You ate some food, but not really something warm. But at least something. Well, I'm glad you had something. I hope you get something warm soon, bread. Was that lightning? No, it's a Kuro raid. Hello, Raiders. Hi, Kuro. Hi, Kalkoro. Sorry if I said that wrong. But hello, Raiders. Hello, hello. If you don't know me, I am Ketchup the Bear, your local Teddy Variety streamer. I do ASMR streams every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. And the rest of the week, we play games. Tomorrow, we are starting Sega Saturdays. We're going to be playing through every game, or at least playing every game in the Sega Classics collection on Steam once, because the game's it's been in my Steam library for like a year and a half now, maybe longer than that. And the game it's getting delisted from Steam on the 6th of December. So if you want a collection of like 55 Sega games, go get it soon. It's like $36. Um, we're going to be starting that tomorrow. Um, and so we're going to be at least playing it's the same blink out of your mouth. I like the one with the hearts and the stars. It's also less bright than just the white one, and the blue one is like blue light and all that stuff. So you know I like this one. I like this one. But yeah, we're going to be playing every game in the Sega Classics collection at least once for a stream. There's like a fair bit of RPGs on that list, actually. There's 3 Phantasy Star games, 2, 3, and 4. Not the first one for some reason. There's Sega 3D Blast and Pinball. There's no other Sonic games unless you count Mean Bean Machine. I don't know which game we're gonna start with. We're just gonna go first one on the shelf in the little hub room in the collection. So we'll be doing that tomorrow evening. Thank you for the water, Crow. Thank you. We'll be doing that every Saturday. Thank you for the water, Crow. Thank you. My day was good. My day was good. I don't know why my model did that. I hope you had a good stream, Crow. I was lurking. I was lurking in your stream. I wasn't listening, but I had you in a tab. Thank you, Brett. That's very sweet of you. I don't think it was a long time anyway, Brad. There were other people here. They're just lurking. But thank you for the raid, Crow. Thank you for trusting me with your community. And Raiders, if you enjoy the content, please consider giving us a follow. It would mean a lot. We are currently 8 followers away from 700. And so I need to come up with ideas on how to celebrate. On what we're going to be doing to celebrate that. Of course, Kuro, of course. Okay, Brett, okay. I gotcha, I gotcha. Man, you really missed me or something, Brett, huh? But if you guys want more of my ASMR content when I'm not live, or not streaming ASMR live, I upload practically all my VODs, as long as I can help it, to my YouTube channel. There's not much there besides VODs, because it feels bad losing all that, because Twitch deletes them after 2 weeks now. But I have practically every ASMR VOD in a playlist. It's over 150 videos now. So if you like my ASMR, it's all there. I did a recent RP video. I recorded one. It's male for male. Keep that in mind. I say good boy in the video. That's pretty much as far as that goes. Um, it's just me putting you back to sleep after you wake up from a nightmare. I didn't have a script for it. It's just off the dome. So if it's cringe, I apologize. Um, it's like 30 minutes long. I didn't think it would be that long, but then I got myself yapping about dreams. So, uh, yeah. But thank you for the raid, Kuro. Thank you so much. Please go follow Kuro. Please, please, please. Kuro's super sweet. Uh, just, just like Ploosh earlier, Kuro has a voice that makes it so even when Kuro's not doing ASMR streams, it's an ASMR stream because Kuro's voice is super, super relaxing. Super relaxing. Please go give Kuro a follow. She's great at ASMR. She's amazing at it. Please, please, please. It'd mean a lot. Of course, Kuro. Of course. Thank you for the raid. And please take care of yourself. Get yourself some food. Get yourself some water. Stand up, stretch. Go for a little walk. Do what you gotta do. Thank you for the raid, dear. Thank you so much. Okay, Brett. Okay. Calm down, Brett. Calm down. Thank you for the alert, Kuro. Thank you. And no worries, no worries. I hope you get something yummy if you're gonna go eat some food. Take care of yourself. Don't forget to brush your teeth. Okay, Brett. I won't. I won't. I won't. Man, you must have really gone through some withdrawals or something, Brett. Sorry. I know, Brett. You've said that already. You've said that already, Brett. Okay, Brett. Okay, okay. Drink some water, Brett. Drink some water. Okay. I am curious how much this Piglet game is selling for. $140? So much over 325? Holy smokes. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Wowie zowie. It's on GameCube too. Maybe the PS2 copies are cheaper. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Sparkling water? That's just water that's carbonated, right? That's why it's sparkling. I don't know if I could do that. I think I'd rather just have regular water. Excuse me, sorry. Sorry if that was loud too. Okay, Fred, okay. You sure like that crying emote, don't you? Goodness. Well, thank you, Fred. I appreciate you being here. I'm here every night. I'm here every night, as long as I can help it. Already asleep around this time. Yeah. Well, they did. They did roll the clocks back an hour because of daylight savings time. I think they rolled the clocks back. No, they rolled them forward. They rolled the clocks forward. I think. I think. I always get them confused. Always. They feel good. Well, I'm glad they give you tingles, spread. I'm glad they give you tingles.
Oh, thank you, Brett.
Thank you, Brett. Thank you. Oh, there's another 12 combo. Wow. Oh my goodness, Brett. You woke up? I'm sorry I woke you up, Maureen. If I did. You want to go, girl? Okay, Maureen. Okay.
Give me 1 second. Let me blow my nose real quick.
Sorry about that. My nose was tickling.
Maury. Maury. You're a very, very good girl. You're a very good girl, Maury. You work very, very hard. And I'm very, very proud of you.
Okay, Brett, okay, calm down. Brett, you're being a little needy here. You're being a little needy.
Good girl, Maury. Good girl. Good girl. Such a good girl. Yes, you are, Maury. Yes, you are. Such a good girl. Look at you being such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Such a good girl. Such a good girl you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Mwah. Good girl. Good girl, Maury. Good girl. Mwah.
Take a Maury. I hope that was okay for you. I'm sorry you woke up. I hope you're able to fall back asleep. Again. I hope you get some good sleepies. Don't forget to brush your teeth if you haven't yet. And floss. Okay, so water, stretch, a treat, and then you want mouth sounds? Okay. I don't know, bread. I don't know about that. I need to fill my water after a stream here. And a stretch, okay. Whoa. That was a stretch. And I have sun chips, so I'm gonna eat one of those. I have them right now. Let's eat them. Okay, bread, okay. I don't know why my model's doing that. Why it's twitching like that. That's weird. Maybe it's done that all the time before, and I'm just now noticing it. I don't know why it does that. You're very sweet, Bread. Thank you. That's sweet of you to say. Okay. Here's your mouth sounds. Just heads up to everybody lurking. I'm going to be doing mouth sounds. I know that they're not everybody's cup of tea, so feel free to mute the tab, step away, do it. Whatever you gotta do, it won't be too long. It won't be too long, just a few minutes, a minute or two. I see, Bread. Okay. That's very sweet of you to say. Okay, here's your mouth sounds.
Sorry.
Okay. There you go, bread. Hope that was okay for you. Thank you for the redeem. Thank you. A love blast. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Mwah. Mwah.
We'll be ending stream. We'll probably be calling it a night here in like 15 minutes. So if there are any redeems that people haven't gone in yet and you want them, please get them in soon. Otherwise, you'll have to wait till Sunday.
ASMR VODs playlist is 179 videos long. Now, not all of those are VODs. Some of them are VODs that got split up because stream died or whatever happened, right? So this isn't like the 180th like ASMR stream, but It's up there now, I guess.
The bird pass out. Did bird pass out, huh? Okay. Okay. So for 300 follower celebration, right? We watched some old videos, like old videos that I made with my cousin when we were in junior high and high school. Would you guys want to see me react to those again? I have that VOD saved. That reaction VOD saved still. It's just private. Because one of the videos had my face in it. So, and I didn't want to lose that reaction to it because I thought it would be real quick. I thought it would be real fast because they're mostly short videos. We made them with our Legos and Mega Blocks, and we had this series called Clone Squad, where we used my cousin's Star Wars action figures. So if you guys want, we can do that again for 700. I don't know if that's too soon. I mean, that was 300 was last year, I believe. Yeah, that video is not in this playlist that I made. Yeah, so a lot of them are just kind of incomprehensible babbling. Some of them, because my cousin had a flip camera, whatever it's called. It was like one of those tall cameras that had the USB thing that you could pop out of the side to plug it in right to the computer. So what we would do, we would film episodes or little videos until we filled up his memory on the camera. Then we would go to his parents' room, plug it into their computer, and just transfer it all to their computer. And apparently we did that so much that they were running out of space. So my cousin uploaded some of them to YouTube. He has a YouTube channel. So I have a few in a playlist already on ready, and then I'd have to go and find the thing. But I had a lot more to say about the videos than I thought I would. So if that sounds interesting to you guys, we can do that again. Because, again, 300 was like last year. So, yeah, 300 was last year. We hit 500 this year, and then 600 this year, I think. Maybe. But if that's something you guys are interested in, let me know. I'll bring it up again later. Excuse me, sorry. Sorry about the ad break, everybody. Because I figured we'd just do another 3-day, 2-hour stream marathon thing like we did for the 3DO demothon. I need to try and come up with some more incentives for that. But yeah, if that's something you guys would like to see, I'm down to do that again. I believe my cousin has them all in a playlist here. Again, so we had some series that we did. We had the Great War, we had the Clone Squad videos, then we had started a new one in like our last year of junior high or high school or something, and then we had one that was Time Machine Adventures. So it won't actually take us too long to get through them all. I think we did it in like 3 or 4 hours last time. So, yeah, I think it'd be fun to watch him again. Probably going to keep that VOD private though, so we'll probably do it as a separate stream, and I'll probably keep it private. So if you want to see him and see me react to him, you gotta be there, live. Probably. I might unprivate it on YouTube or something later, but yeah. Actually, the Time Machine Adventures is my cousin doing videos with his younger sister. So we would be just watching the Great War playlist, which is just 21 videos. But we made so many more than 21 videos. So, yeah. It'll probably be a bit longer than half an hour or so. 'Cause, yeah. I'll have to browse through them for a bit, see if, because the playlist I put together for me to react to on my channel doesn't have everything in it. It's just kind of the highlights. But we can do that again sometime. Whenever we hit 700, I don't know. Maybe we'll do it before the end of the year. We still have a month and a half about to do it, so we might get there.
Mwah.
Okay. We'll probably call it a night here in like 6 or so, 5, 6 minutes. So, if anyone has any more redeems, trigger requests, get them in soon.
Mwah. 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 Mwah.
Alright, so when we end stream, after stream, I need to reinstall the Sega Classics collection and get that capture set up. Hopefully, I don't have to make a capture for the Classics collection and then make a separate capture for each individual game. I don't think that's how it works. I've played. How much playtime do I have on it? Like maybe 8 minutes of playtime. Let's see. 22 minutes. Okay, more than I expected. So my hope is that them delisting the classics collection is them like they're gonna make a new bundle with a bunch of new other games or something, and hopefully hopefully that, and not that they're delisting them all so they can like put them on a streaming service or something. So there's achievements for Sonic for the classic collection, but it's not listed in my DLC. So are you supposed to like unlock it or something? Okay. Alright, let's find someone to read. I think we're gonna raid Nodaviti. I've seen one of her videos popped up on my YouTube feed, and she's pretty good at what. Yeah, she's pretty good at ASMR. Let's go say hi to her. I will see you guys tomorrow for the first Sega Saturday. I don't know what game we're starting with. We'll see. I think my plan is just to go down the shelf. Excuse me. So we'll see. Oh gosh, sorry about all the burps. I'm so sorry. We'll see what happens. Again, there's the roleplay video on my YouTube channel. It is male for male. Keep that in mind. I know that's not for everybody, obviously. If people want it, though, I'll sit down sometime and do a male for female or a male for ambiguous or whatever. It's called something like that. So give me 1 second, swap my headphones, and we'll get the raid started here. Okay. Make sure it's the right person. Yep. Okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all for being here. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of people here right now. Holy smokes. Thank you again for the raid push and for the follow Bach and Toot Poot Dev. That's a good name. And for the raid crew, thank you guys I appreciate all your love and support. It means a lot. Good night. It was good to see you guys. I'll see you tomorrow evening, same time as usual. I know we set the clock forward an hour, so we're back an hour. Is counterclockwise. Counterclockwise. So streams are probably starting at different times for folks that don't live in an area that has to deal with daylight savings. um, but be nice. Love you guys. Hope the raid doesn't wake you up. Thank you guys for lurking. Thank you for spending time with me today. It means a lot. I will see you guys tomorrow. And we'll figure out next week's schedule on Sunday. But don't forget to brush your teeth, drink some water, take care of yourselves, get up and stretch, unless you're sleeping. But good night, guys. Love you all. Bye bye.